dear, wouldn't you want your daughter or your son to do this party time and be financially free? And also for parents, I look up to, I've got children, I look up to, and I'm like, if I had known about this in my 20s, I'll be a multimillionaire. So I'm also learning from her. I'm so blessed to be in business with her as a business partner together. I'm learning a lot from her. So over to you, my dear Imola. It's a blessing that you are presenting tonight.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm literally blushing from all these beautiful words, and I truly appreciate it. And like that's what I love. We work together. Doesn't matter where we are from, or how old we are. But yes, like yeah, this is a business that I'm going to show you that I'm doing. My parents are doing, and maybe you can do your children, your parents, your grandparents. This is for absolutely everyone, and this is what I love about it. But yes, like if you as you said, like it doesn't matter where you're coming from. I have a master's degree in software engineering, which I used for nothing because I retired before I even had the chance to really work on it. But what I'm going to show you is something that like you can dream smaller or you can dream big. If you want to make something extra that's amazing, you can do it with us. If you want to retire, if you want to fire your boss, like whatever your goal is for until the end of the year, because we have 16 days, or for 2026, 26 is going to be 20 fix because we are going to fix our financial lives. It was a mistake, but it turned out pretty good. So yeah, 2026 is going to be the fix that we need, and we are going to do it with Viago. You should be able to see my screen right now. I'm going through all the info right now. We can travel more. How do we get amazing discounts? Okay. See the world, because like we we live on a floating rock, as one of my friends always says. But like it has so many beautiful places that are waiting for us, and you can see it. You can take your family, your friends, your loved ones, your parents. My parents saw the sea for their first time in their lives at the age of 50, thanks to Viago. So you never know what it's going to bring in your life. So we are a travel lifestyle membership club. So we get access and benefits to everything and anything related to travel and lifestyle. And let me show you a couple examples so you understand it better. But let's say you want to book a hotel or car rental, some entry ticket somewhere, or whatever it would be. You can book it on our website with discounts. Okay, so let's say you want to go to Venice, Italy. Compared to the public price, you're saving 54% with Viago. So for the same thing, you're paying a lot less. Okay, but wherever you want to go, you can go anywhere in the world, like from hostels to seven-star hotels, from forest houses to massive villas and castles. You can book absolutely anything for you and for your family as well. So you want to go to Johannesburg, you're saving 30%. You want to go to Cape Town, you're saving $100 per night. So you get something that's worth $158 for only $54. Imagine, like it's, and let's say like it's mistaken. It's not only 53% savings, it's around 60, 70, 65% savings here. Let's say you're not saving 65%. Let's say you're only saving like 50% on a booking, but what does it mean for you? Because you're traveling with half the price. So maybe you can travel twice as much. If you took one holiday a year during summer, maybe you can take two, one in summer, one in winter. Or maybe if you went to 2 or 3 star places, maybe you can go to 4 and 5 star ones, okay? Or maybe you went alone. This time with the same money, you can take your parents with you, or your siblings, or whoever you want to. So what does it mean for you? What does it mean for you for 2026? What do you want to visit? What do you want to tick off? And as Helen said, sometimes we travel with friends, like big groups of friends, because we just came back from the Philippines. Oh, not just, it was a few weeks ago already, but we've been almost 40 people. only Hungarians because I'm Hungarian and I took some of my friends from my home city to the Philippines. But in the same time, 120 were in the US in Miami and on a cruise in the Caribbean. Again, Hungarians and almost 1,000 people were in Mexico on another trip, 1,000 people. So sometimes we have holidays with like 20, 30, 40 people. Okay, sometimes 1,000 people. So you can go to these ones. These are organized trips. Everything is included. Everything is planned for you. So it was so good. For example, we went to the Philippines. It's on the other side of the globe. I didn't know what to do, what to visit, who to trust, how to travel, what transportation to use. And you have a local guide. They take care of you. Like, for example, let me show you. You want to go, this is the Mexico trip I've been talking about. You have airport transfer. You just have to get there. And then someone is waiting for you at the airport. They pick you up, they take you to the hotel. So everything is planned. You don't have to worry about the next step. You can enjoy. You don't have to stay on your phone making reservations. You don't have to stay on Google Maps or regular maps. You just enjoy the holiday. Okay, everything is taken care of. And they had like so many activities. They were on a sunset cruise. I know they did some snorkeling. They went whale watching, and like they had a lot of parties and a lot of gas and DJs and musicians and entertaining. So it was actually a Viago festival, and the price we get them discounted. Okay, so we have amazing, the best prices. Like these holidays are like literally champagne holidays on Coca-Cola budget. Okay, so these are the holidays that I never thought I could afford. Like imagine you go on a holiday and the chauffeur is waiting for you. It's something VIP. You get it for $500 with Viago, with all inclusive, with five-star hotel, with chauffeurs, with activities, with hosts, guides. You don't speak English, amazing. We usually have translators. So but probably you speak English because you are here and you understood it. But if you have friends, I have many friends that don't speak English. It's amazing. They can come as well. They don't have to worry about anything. They are taken care of. So this is the first day of that Viago festival that we just did. And I just have to stop sharing my screen for a minute to make sure that you can also hear
Dame un grr.
the
Un che?
Un grr.
Un
amazing
che?
party.
Dame
I'm
un
going
tu.
to tune it down just a second, but 1,000 people dressed in Viago green colors, having fun, doing a lot of activities. So yeah, you can be part of that. You can be in these pictures if you want to. This is our trip from the Philippines. We had so many activities. We did snorkeling, we were swimming with giant turtles, we were hiking, we were jumping from waterfalls. We had airport transfers, we were cruising. I can't even if I say all the activities we had, we will stay here until midnight. But it was an amazing trip. We only paid $750 for 8 days, and like everything included with transfers, with translators, with absolutely, it was amazing. We are going to Prague in 3, 4 days again. And like imagine Prague is one of the most beautiful cities of Europe. Like the history, the culture, like the architecture, it's a fairy tale city. And especially before Christmas, when with all the decorations, with the beautiful vibe of Christmas, like we go to Prague for 4 days. We have a local guide. Okay, we have a guide and host with us for 4 days. We have a welcome party, reception, drinks. We have breakfast, four-star hotel in the city center of Prague. Okay, Christmas market tour, Moldva River cruise with buffet, farewell dinner with three-course meal, drink and live Czech music, Czech beer, Czech food. Okay, with taxis, fees, everything included. We also have a spa. We are also going to a drinks museum, as I found out. So, and for everything included, we are paying like $360, 4 days before Christmas. The busiest and the most expensive city in whole Europe before Christmas. You can't even get an accommodation for this amount, let alone like a whole organized trip. So this is what we do. For the price of a hotel, we are going to a better hotel, foods included, activities included, chauffeurs included, transfers included, because this is how Viago operates. We get the best prices, we have the best of everything. Or we are going to Dubai in February. Probably your friend who invited you on this call is coming with us to Dubai. We are going a couple hundred people. We are going to have so much fun. It's going to be an amazing trip. And like everything that Dubai has to offer. So these are safari, these are sunset, five-star accommodation because you go to Dubai, of course you want to experience that as well. We have like welcome reception, welcome drinks, airport transfer, global village, city tour, marina cruise, like okay, and many more things. So you can come and join us on this trip. This year's Dubai trip. We've been 350 people in Dubai this March from 27 countries, if I'm not mistaken. So it was amazing from all continents. It was a crazy experience. Or if you want to go to Viago for a retreat, you can go there. All the details we will have soon. We will announce them as soon as we have them. But it's going to be a 4 day, 3 night holiday. Again, airport transfer, welcome drinks, daily breakfast, full day tour, some entry tickets, farewell dinner. So we have all these. You can go to as many trips as you want to. Like, I'm not going, like, there are so many examples. Like, there are so many of these. Like, we will stay until the morning if I want to tell you about all the trips that we are planning for the next 4 months. Okay, I'm talking about 4 months only. We have a lot more coming at the end of the year, but again, Viago is for you and for your whole family. So once you become a member tonight, everything that you saw, you get access to them for yourself, for your family, all these discounts, all these trips. You can use them, unique experiences you want to book, for example, Formula One, sports event, concerts, anything. You can book them on the site. We have a lot of telemedicine and healthcare programs because it's also important. It's lifestyle as well, okay, especially if we travel. We want to make sure we are healthy, okay, and everything is all right and we are safe. We have member savings from jeans to cars, from skincare to nutrition. So wherever you want to buy online, just because you're a Viago member. If you live in the US, as a Viago member, you get discounts on movie tickets or you get discounts on the popcorn and the nachos for the movie as well. Okay. So many benefits. Like, again, I'm not going to tell you all about it. I just show you a couple examples so you get a taste of what a Viago lifestyle means. We have the best pricing in the marketplace and you can become a member tonight with us. And there is a one-time payment, okay, which is 450, and your monthly membership will be $99 a month from now on. But like, let me show you something. Whatever you pay for Viago, okay, this is not Netflix you pay and use. Whatever you pay for Viago, you use it for your travel. So this is a travel savings account. When you become a member, you pay 450, but you get back 600 points. So this means that you just made $150. So this is a travel investment as well. And every single month, you're getting $100 back in points that you can use for your escapes. So this means you have points accumulated, you use them to pay even less for your holidays, and you accumulate the points again, and then you use them again, and you accumulate them again, and you use them again. This is a travel savings account. And your loyalty trip, I'm going to tell you what that means in a second. We have a different option for you, so you can decide whichever is better for you. You can get started with $250 and $50 a month. You get 300 Viago points when you get started. So you made $50. Congratulations! And every single month you get back what you pay in travel points. So you can travel even more. And annual loyalty trip is something that I think is one of the best things about Viago. So we don't have a contract to keep you here. So we are not carrying people on the beaches with us, but we have a loyalty program, which is an anniversary gift that you get after every 12 months, which is a 7 night stay hotel holiday. So with the 450, okay, if you join with the 450 pack tonight, because it's December and it's gift season, it's gifting, it's Christmas present, okay, you get an anniversary 7 night stay getaway right away. So you don't have to wait 1 year. You get it now as a Christmas gift from Viago just because you joined in December, and you will get it next December and next December. So imagine that you join Viago this month, and for every Christmas, you get a 7 night stay accommodation anywhere in the world. Christmas gift is done for the rest of your lives until you are a Viago member. So this is how we travel. You can use this getaway wherever you want to. You can come to these escapes with the groups. You can have the discounts. So many options. So if you want to become a member and just travel with us, you are welcome in the club. And I can't wait to see you on one of our holidays. But I said that we also have the option to create an extra income, okay? And 2026 is going to be 2020 fix of our financial problems if we have, but it's always better to prepare in advance, right? So I'm going to show in the next part how you can create an extra income in the travel industry, which is the biggest, the best, the most desired industry in the world. Because telecommunication is big, but no one's really passionate about telecommunication. It's good to have a phone, but it's better to have a phone and make money on it, right? So you can do it in the travel industry with that. You can decide to become a Viago brand ambassador with us, which is $29 for you today, 49 if you're in Europe, and it doesn't have a monthly payment. So you start your business with $29. You only have to renew it next year with another $99 in 12 months. So what business can you start with $29? Some credits and a 7 night stay Christmas gift holiday. Well, something that can make you a fortune even on short term. And we have 5 ways of getting paid. I'm going to show you just two, okay? But you will realize these two are more than enough to become financially free if you want to. Or you have an extra significant income to your household every single month. And I just tell you to imagine the other three, just it's there, it's significant as well, but let's just talk about two for the sake of time. Okay, so first question, how do I make money right now? Right, this was my question. So you saw this presentation, you're still here, so you probably are liking what you're seeing. So, and probably you're thinking of some of your friends that also want to make money, that also want to travel, right? So whenever you refer your friends or family to Viago and they also become a member with us, you're making $50 to $100 per person. Okay, so you refer 6 people by the end of the year, let's say, you made $300 to $600, okay, which you got your money back. You're in some profit. You also get another gift from Viago because you get your membership for free. So meaning from now on, you're not paying anything. Okay, anything, any money that you make, it's a profit for you. But let's say you do it this week and next week you refer some more because we have here people that refer 20 people a month. What do you have to do for this? Your job is very simple, especially in the beginning. You just have to invite your friends to these presentations. So we have these presentations every single night, okay? Even on the 15th of December, but probably we will be here on the 23rd of December as well. And every day someone else is presenting. So sometime this week, Helen Mandishona, who just talked before, will be presenting. So we have a lot of experienced people doing these presentations. You just invite your friends, they listen to it. If they decide to join, you're making a referral bonus. It's easy. Okay, how do you make money long term? How can you retire? It doesn't matter if you're 20 or 80. How can you retire with Viago? Because this is the most important question, I believe. And like this gentleman, Warren Buffett, he actually has 3 network marketing companies. And like I didn't understand in the beginning what it means, but if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. He said that. And when you're working and you're trading your hours for dollars, you start understanding what it means. Okay, you go to work, you get paid. You don't go to work, you're not getting paid. Okay, the bills are rising, your salaries are not rising probably. So how you can take control of your financial life with Viago, it's so easy. You refer your friends. They have other friends, colleagues, relatives, cousins. They refer them just like you refer them. You start growing Viago. Okay. And once you hit 10 people in total that grew somehow through you, maybe you refer three, four, and they referred a few, and they referred a few. You have 10 people in total, you're making $50 a month. I know $50 is not life changing, but you have to get started somewhere. Okay. We have to appreciate the $50 a month to get to $200 a month. Because let's say you have 10 people, everyone refers one of their cousins, a cousin or a colleague. 20 people, you're making $200 a month. Everyone refers a few, you refer a few, and maybe someone joins who's a hairdresser and she knows so many people, okay? Or a teacher and she knows a lot of parents. And like you just end up with 100 people in your team, you're making $1,000 a month, okay? And some people get to this $1,000 a month in a few months. It may take you the whole 2026, but what if you end 2026 making another $1,000 a month passively, plus the four other bonuses, okay? So, okay, let me actually show you a third one. Just a third one, because when you hit this point of 100 people, whenever someone joins, okay, your business, anyone in the 100 people, you're making another $50. So this means that we have these presentations every day. Maybe one day you are not coming to the presentation because you're having dinner. Okay, you're out in the city having dinner. Your team invites people, two people join after a Zoom like this. You made $100. It's paying for your dinner. You're not even here. You're not presenting. You're not doing anything. You made $100. Let's say 30 people join your team that month in total. You make 30 times $50, which is another $1,500. Okay, but you don't have to stop here. Here is the full list of what you can make as a monthly residual bonus. We have people on all the ranks. So if you want to make $200, that's going to save you happy with the bills. That's amazing. You can do it. But if you reach it and you want to look further, you can go to $500. Maybe you want to make $5,000. Here you have the opportunity. You can go up to $85,000. It's not going to take 2 months, obviously. Okay. Tell me a job where you can make $85,000 in 2 months. Okay. This is a business. You have to put in your time and energy. Everything else is provided. You have your friend who invited you here and a lot of amazing leaders that are going to help you with absolutely everything and anything that you need to succeed in this business. Okay. And we have trainings. If you want to make a couple $1,000s a month, you can absolutely do it. You have to learn some for it. Okay. I learned for 6 years software engineering to get started on the minimal salary and then advance. So you have to get started here as well. You have to learn a bit, but the best thing is that you're learning from people that have experience. So we are going to Dubai to have fun and to travel, but we are also going to Dubai to meet these amazing people and to learn from them. Kari Schneider and Muzaffer Nashvi on the two sides, they have been in network marketing for a combined 50 years. They made almost the same amount in millions of dollars, okay, like almost 50. So they are experienced, they have the knowledge, but the most important thing is that they have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people to become financially free, and thousands or tens of thousands. I don't even know. So they know how to help you to get where you want to go. And Isaac Ben Shabbat is the founder of Viago and the chairman of the board. So he's also coming to share more about the vision of Viago, where we are heading. So come to Dubai with us, okay? See everything, experience the travel, but come to the training. That's the most important one, to understand what you can actually achieve with Viago. And as a recap, to get started also with the business, it's another additional $29. So you can get started with $479. You get 7 nights stay holiday right away, 600 points, everything. And for 1 year, the business, the mentorship to change your life until the end of 2026, you're in the business. Or if it's easier for you with 279, you can get started. And also you get the credits, you get the whole access to absolutely everything. And again, changing your life. Before I explain to you the last, but one of the most important things, I actually wanted to ask some of my friends who I've seen on this call to come and share their stories. And I don't know, maybe Helen, if you have a list or who you want to invite, or I can just invite some of these amazing people from here. Because I just found here an amazing legend, Gladys Meppa. I haven't told you before, but if you're here and if you can open your camera and microphone to share your story with us, we would appreciate it.
Thank you, Imola. Thank you. It's
Thank
good to
you.
see you. Right, Gladys Mpemba is my name. I am a human resources consultant. I stay in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe, where we also run businesses with my husband, Shepard. So I joined Viago in March and I'm enjoying. It's so exciting to be in Viago. I no longer pay the monthly subs. Why? Because I I signed up 13 in a day. I called in my friends and they were all in. So I now enjoy free membership because I became Club 6 immediately. So the company still gives me the travel points every month. I get my 50 points every month and I enjoy all the other benefits of Viago. I am on the 4th level of residual income, Sapphire, where I get $1,000 every month, plus other Sapphire bonuses and team commissions. So it actually goes much more than the $1,000 per month. I've been to Greece, enjoyed the escape. I've been to Barcelona. I've up to date signed 46 personals and they've been paid $100 for each one of them. And my team has now grown to about 170. It's all because of teamwork and the training that we receive in Viago. I'm so thankful to Viago. Thank you so much, Imola, for allowing me to share my stories. Back to you.
Wow, thank you. We are grateful to have you here, and those 170 people are grateful for you for joining Viago because without you, they wouldn't be here either. So thank you so much. And I want to pass the microphone to a gentleman that has been building the business relentlessly, Nathan Mushambi. If you can also share your story with us.
Thank you, Imola. How are you? My name is Nathan Mushambi. I'm dialing in from Harare, Zimbabwe. I'm a university lecturer and I'm into public health. We heard about Viago in October last year, and me and my wife joined immediately. Why? Because we love to travel. We love to create memories that last a lifetime. And because of our age, when we heard about the residual income, we're looking for something that would act like our pension. So the residual income was a no-brainer. And we said we are going to go through a brick wall to get it. So we started looking for people. We got our 6 and stopped paying subscriptions. We are now on the 5th level of residual income, Emerald, where we earn $2,000 every month. This was an answered prayer because it was our wish to grow old in style. We loved the trainings of Viago, and our next training is going to be in Dubai. This last week, we went for an escape your way at Pamuzinda in Zimbabwe. Oh, it was wonderful. It's a beautiful place. Zimbabwe is beautiful. So I just want to say this was an answered prayer, and the rest of you meet you in Dubai.
Wow, thank you. I'm glad that you had an amazing holiday, especially before Christmas. A nice relax and a well-deserved celebration. Congratulations. And like $2,000 as a passive income a month is an amazing achievement. And you didn't have to walk through a brick wall because that's what we are doing. We are traveling and inviting people here on this Zoom. So congratulations and thank you so much for sharing. I really appreciate it. We have here a young lady also working in IT. I'm not sure if she can share her story with us tonight because I haven't asked her in advance, but she's someone that like just joined Viago and like she just crushed it with no further experience. It was her first business, but like just because she saw the system and understood the power of it, like she's just like smashing through the ranks and like she's just raising her income month by month. I don't know, Rumbi, if you are here to share your story. Sorry, I shared already half of it, but please tell us how you did it.
Okay, good evening, Imola. Yes, I'm present. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity to share my testimony. My name is Rumbidzai Mugwanda, and I'm based in Harare, Zimbabwe, where I work as a systems engineer for a local bank. I must say it was the compensation plan that Imola has been talking about that made me join Viago. You know, I was somebody who used to chase increments by the end of the year. They say maybe we just get 3%. But just by looking at Viago's compensation plan, moving from one rank to the other is like 150 to from 100% to 150% increment. So I didn't need anyone to convince me. Quickly jumped in, recruited 6 people, earned $600. The money was good, I tell you. And I also got my monthly fees waived. So I went back. We started working as a team. In Viago, you're not alone. You can work as a team. It becomes easier and you start duplicating. Fast forward, I now have a team of over 200 and I'm now at the 5th level. Can you imagine earning an extra salary of 2,000 purely on a part-time basis? I still do my day job. Plus the other commissions that Imola has been talking about, it averages between 3,000 to 4,000. I must say I never saw that coming. And thanks to Viago, it has also taught me the culture to travel. I was one person who just was focused on financial freedom. But when I met the amazing community, uh, talking about travel, sharing their experiences on such platforms like this Zoom, I said I also want to travel. And I got the opportunity to go to Barcelona, where I also met Imola, and we had a great time. Right now, I'm booked to Dubai, and I can't wait to see you there again. Thank you so much. Back to you, Imola.
Me too. Me too. Can't wait to see you again and congratulations. Like,
Thank you so much.
congratulations. You're so amazing. And last but not least, we have here our amazing host. And I told you that she's a superwoman. And I'm saying this because like she's changing lives. Like she's changing lives every day. She helped so many people in the last 13 months, 13, 14 months since she joined Viago to create an extra income, to travel, to go to destinations they didn't even dream about, to increase their salaries, their pensions. So like she's a role model and for absolutely everyone that knows her. And we are so blessed to have someone like her here because like she's leading and serving with heart. And I don't know, Helen Mandishona, if you're still here, but please do share your story with us.
Hi, Imola, my dear. Thank you so much for this opportunity. So the name is Helen Manshona. I'm Zimbabwean. I live in UK. I live and work in UK, but I'm currently in Mozambique, Maputo, sharing Viago with the team. So I got started during the pre-launch in October. I was looking for an opportunity that could enable me to earn at least $1,000 residual income because I wanted to build my second pension pot to enable me to move back to Zimbabwe. So I got started, signed 8 people in 3 days. It means I got my money back. I was in profit and waived monthly fees. By end of November, I had a team of 20, and we just worked as a team to say, get your 6 to waive the monthly fees, but also get it to 10. The duplication in our team is what has enabled the team to really grow, but also the leadership that we have in Matt Morris and Efrosin, they've created a system where we don't need to present every day. We have amazing presenters like Imola. Every day we have different presenters. We have got recorded videos. We also do meetings. Matt Morris and Efrosin came to Zimbabwe. So we receive really support for us to do well. So in terms of ranking, I'm on the Blue Diamond. When I got started, I never saw that coming. These days I wake up and I ask myself, what if I had said no? Because I could not predict the future. But what I did is I took a risk on and started something and put in work, and the results are amazing. So I'm really grateful, and I'm seeing results even in Maputo. Language is not even an issue. They speak Portuguese, but I've got my friend Helena Lowe interpreting, and people are signing. So thank you so much. Back to you, my dear. I can't wait to meet you in Dubai.
See you in 1.5 months. Can't wait. And thank you so much for sharing your stories. So it doesn't matter where you're from, you see? Like Helen from the UK, she's building now in Maputo, where they speak Portuguese, but she has a translator friend with her who's also building the business. So wow. So many stories, and thank you everyone for sharing. And like uh I know you heard some amazing stories and some amazing opportunities here. And let me just say 2 things about timing, and then we are ready to wrap up. So, first of all, timing business wise, Viago, as you heard, Helen joined last October when we had the pre-launch period. So we are quite new. Okay, maybe this is the first time you heard about Viago, but this is definitely not the last time you heard about Viago. And maybe in 2012 was the first time you heard about Bitcoin, but not the last one. Okay, so what I'm saying is that there is a better timing to start a business at the beginning. That's obvious. Okay, so you can be at the beginning with Viago when everyone travels, but not many people know about it. Of course, later is also good. Now it's just better. And the other thing, timing wise, now your friend invited you here. They offered you the opportunity to travel with us, to make money with us, but they also offered you a special spot in their business. If you accept it, if you choose to join tonight, you accept this position, the next person, like half of the people that your friend refers, are coming in your team. So let's say the next person, let's say Andy, but it could be Nathan Mushambi, it could be Gladys, it could be Rumbita, it could be Helen Mandy Shona, you never know. And let's say the next person is let's say it's Gladys. Okay. Gladys referred 23 people in her first month. So Andy refers just 20 people in her first month. You already had 21 people in your team without doing anything. Well, you didn't make anything yet because you didn't do anything, but it helps you with the passive income. You put 10 people on your other side, okay, you're making $200 a month just because you were good in timing. Of course, you don't have to join right away. We will be here. We will be here now, 2026 and 2062 as well. You can join anytime you want to. But if Andy joins before you go in on this team and you missed out on it. Okay, so maybe Andy will join tonight because the friend that invited you here, he has more guests on this Zoom. Maybe later tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe during the week or over the weekend or between the two holidays. But if you missed out on it, you're missed out on it. So there is no going back in time. Okay, so this is important for you to know because sometimes people come in, they bring in a couple dozens of people in a few months, and you miss out on it and you miss out on a lot of commission. So if you like what you saw, my advice would be like, and it's not my advice, like you miss 100% of the shots you never take, right? And this is just like what Helen said. You can't predict, you never know what could have happened unless you start doing it. And it's the same with Viago. Because like I could say the worst case scenario is that you travel on discounts and make just a little bit of money. A better case scenario, okay, you travel a lot, you make a decent amount of money, a significant income, and the best case scenario is you become free and you do whatever you want. But the worst case scenario is actually never getting started and never really knowing what could have happened. And this is, I believe, the worst case scenario. Okay, never knowing what could have happened and just wondering, what if I joined in 2025? What if I bought some Bitcoins in 2015 for the price of a Coca-Cola, right? So that was Viago. I truly appreciate you being here, 15th of December. I do hope that what you heard here tonight is going to make the rest of your year and your 2026 better, more fruitful, more filled with joy and abundance and fun and income, of course. And I just have two more things to ask you. First, I want to ask you to say a massive thank you to your friend that invited you here because they afford you the opportunity to change your life, to travel with us, to see all these destinations, to have an extra income. So just thank them for it. They want to build a business with you. That's an honor. And second of all, just give them your honest forwards. And whatever your honest forwards is, it can be A, B, or C to make it very simple. C means nope, no, thank you. This is not for me. No worries. No worries, no hard feelings. Thank you for watching. You know about it for later, maybe. B means, okay, thank you. I like what I saw, but I have some questions. Some things were not clear. So just text your friend or call them and tell them, thank you, I'm a C, or thank you, I'm a B, I have a few questions. Or if you're an A, it means that you already have your passport in your hands, your card in your hands, you're ready to join, ready to sign up and change your life. So A means I'm all in, let's get started. If you're an A, let me be the first one to welcome you in Viago. I hope to see you on the most beautiful places of the world, maybe Dubai, but who knows? But anyways, I appreciate you being here, paying attention. It was great to see you all, my friends who opened your cameras, and see you all around the world. Happy holidays, take care, and welcome in the club if you're an A. Bye bye.